Okay, so my coffee, usual collagen MCT oil powder. As you can tell, I used the chocolate kind today. So I made myself a little sandwich. These are those cream cheese waffles that I made in meal prep. And then I have an egg on there and 2 slices of bacon. So it's just 2 of those waffles, and it's a big mess, and an egg and 2 slices of bacon. All of this was meal prepped except for the egg. That's all I had to do this morning. I just kind of crisped up the waffles. So another reason why you want to meal prep. Look at this lunch, you guys. I am so excited about this lunch. So I will either put this avocado on my wrap, or I'll just sprinkle some salt. I have salt at work, and then eat this as like a side. So that's a great like snack or side for keto, is an avocado with a little bit of salt. I have some pickles here, and then this is some provolone cheese, and then I have some beef pastrami, and then some lettuce. So what I will do is take one of these long pastramis, I'll put some cheese in there, put some lettuce in there, roll it up. I thought this would be easier than trying to do a romaine lettuce wrap. Then I still get the crunch of the salad, and here's the cheese. And then for the condiment, we are going to be using a horseradish mustard. It's amazing. I absolutely love this stuff. So I have some of that in there. So I'll just put some of that on there. And this is my lunch. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? I cannot wait to have this lunch. OMG, you guys, that was such a stressful lunch. It was so crazy. So I'm sorry I haven't popped on here until now. I actually did talk a little bit this morning, but I ended up getting rid of all that stuff because I was like kind of in a crazed mode because I was running around. It was freezing outside, and so I realized too late I had to go thaw my car out. Also, I've had a really bad toothache since last night. I think I am getting the period flu. It's just like today is one of those days where it's like, oh my gosh, this is coming off super, super whiny. And it was. And I'm sorry. I apologize. But actually, I cut all that stuff so I don't have to apologize. Anywho, so it was a very hectic morning. My husband did tell me before he left that there was ice on the car. But I didn't think, ice, like I didn't think my car doors would be stuck shut. And I realized this little light on my thing here is low tire pressure, which I had only seen once before, and it still like made me nervous when I first saw it pop on this morning. I'm like, what is that? My husband reminded me that when it's cold out, sometimes the tire pressure messes up. So I have that going on, which it went off normally before, and it's still on. That's the only thing, it's never been on this long. So I had to go to Walmart because I needed to get my gifts for my coworkers. I had to get that today, so I could go wrap them tonight, so I could get them in their stockings tomorrow. So I went to Walmart. It mainly was the parking lot. Inside, they had a lot of check stands open. All the self-checks were open, so I just went to their self-check. Parking lot, people are so stinking rude. I cannot believe, like, how many times someone stole my parking spot or somebody pulled through the parking spot and almost hit me. So I finally just went all the way to the end of the parking lot and just walked. And it's freezing out here, but I didn't care. I should be doing that anyway, but it was terrible. So terrible. And then getting out wasn't too bad because I parked so far out, but then there was this big long line. It was so stressful. And then the driving back. So I'm glad I don't really have to do anything else except for I have a couple things I need to get just to round out. I need to actually go through all my gifts that I have and see what I need to get. I need to go through the stocking stuffers and go through all of that. My husband's last gift gets here tomorrow, and then I can finish wrapping. So I'm going to probably wrap tomorrow night and get the stockings together tomorrow night, and I will film that for you guys, give you guys some ideas for stocking stuffers. But did I mention my tooth? Yeah, so last night I was eating dinner, which was fantastic, by the way. I love throwing those chicken thighs and legs. Gosh, I'm delirious. Chicken thighs and legs in the air fryer, and they cooked up, made a huge mess. I gotta clean all that up. I used my toaster oven air fryer, which is kind of a pain in the ass to clean, by the way. But I love it. I absolutely love the flat, air fryer. So nice. So I have, what was I saying? Oh, so I made that for dinner. Another excellent, simple keto meal, and it can be for dinner tonight also, which I may do. I'm not sure yet. But I can have it for dinner a couple times this week and also for lunch because I made quite a bit. And but I thought there was something in my tooth, and I've had, so here's the thing, like there's 2 teeth right back here that I feel like something, I feel like I'm probably getting a cavity in between. That's what I was thinking, and so I've just been kind of letting it go, which I know I shouldn't, but I have been. And then last night I felt like there was something in my tooth, and so I just kind of went like that, and the pain, oh my gosh, I know I'm gonna have to call the dentist. I don't want to, not at all. For one thing, I feel like dentist bills add up, even though we have really good dental. The dental I chose is pretty good. I just have to pay small co-pays, but I feel like it always like adds up, because every time you go it's $20. You know, it's $50 if it ends up being a root canal. I mean, it's just like it adds up, and it could possibly get up to like $300, and I can't afford that right now. So I'm taking some Advil. I know, you guys, I'm gonna watch it, make sure it doesn't get like abscessed or anything like that. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on it, take some Advil, and just see. Plus this week at work is so busy. I can't even imagine like trying to take time off to go to the dentist. I really can't. I mean, I can't even like express how busy it is. I just need to get through this week, and so maybe I'll call on Friday and see if I can get something on Monday or something. We'll just see how it is through there. Maybe it's just sinuses. I don't know. It hurts so bad though, and I've taken 4 Advil so far today. But I also kind of feel like I had a coughing attack this morning a couple times every time I was trying to talk to you guys. That's another reason why I got rid of the footage, because I had to keep stopping it to stop coughing. But I know I'm supposed to start my period in like 3 days, and you guys know, if you guys watching me a while, I sometimes get that little bit of a cold right before, and I feel like that's what it is. But it could also just be stress. I don't know, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna go in there and eat my lunch. Doesn't my lunch look really good today? I cannot wait to have it. It looks so good. So I'm gonna do some roll-ups, dip them in that mustard, and I have a coffee waiting for me. My coworker was so sweet to go get me some coffee, because she was already gonna go, and we have $2 coffee at one of our coffee places, and so she was already gonna go, and so she's picking me up a coffee. So I'm gonna have that. I'm drinking my water. This is like my 3rd one, so I've been doing really good on water. I think that's all I have to share right now. Like I said, dinner tonight, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might just do leftover chicken. I also have that kielbasa that I could make, but I don't want to cook that up if I have all that chicken to eat. Told you guys, be simple week of keto eats. I warned you, it will. That sandwich that I had this morning legit tastes like a McGriddle, like from McDonald's. And I think mainly because it has a little bit of cinnamon inside of the cream cheese waffles, and just a little bit of sweetness with the bacon and with that egg. So good, highly recommend. So you definitely should do that. It was good, really good. Alrighty, I am going to go ahead and go eat my lunch and finish out this day, and you guys will see what I'm having. I may pop on and let you guys know how the rest of the day went, if there's anything exciting to share. I hope you guys are having a good week. How is Christmas shopping going? How are you guys doing with that? Do you guys have any holiday parties coming up? How is all the things going? Because I want to hear from you guys. Let me know how it's all going. I'm doing Christmas cards tonight. I'm picking up my P.O. box because I know I have a couple things in there. So I'm going to pick up my P.O. box today. And so I'm going to sit down and do Christmas cards tonight and just relax. That's another reason why I don't really want to have to make dinner. So I'm just going to relax, do some Christmas cards, watch a Christmas movie, and have fun with that. So I will share with you guys any Christmas cards I get and any packages, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.